I just want to start by saying this. Dark Souls is a sexy ass game. Just look at that. That's what I'm talking about. When I first started up FromSoftware's follow-up to Demon's Souls, I had no idea that not only was it going to sport better graphics and a wider array of weaponry and armors, it was also going to feature some of that excellent lore and environmental storytelling that I fell in love with while I was playing Demon's Souls. The trifecta of awesomeness within Dark Souls is rounded out by the incredible interconnected level design and the super deep combat system that has more in common with a boxing game than the traditional hack and slash RPG. The combat system of Dark Souls had more depth than any non-fighting game that I could ever remember playing up until that point, and I'm willing to wager that I'm not the only one who learned the meanings of the words parry and riposte because of Dark Souls. The impact of this game cannot be overstated. After the release of Dark Souls, an entirely new genre dubbed the Souls-like emerged in an effort to replicate not just the style and feel, but also the success of this incredible game. While not a perfect game, Dark Souls is nonetheless a masterpiece whose positives greatly outweigh its negatives. This game hit the video game community like a meteor, and I think that's partly due to the fact that as opposed to Demon's Souls, Dark Souls was not a console exclusive. What else can I say? After playing Dark Souls, most games are going to be ruined for you, because now your standards and expectations for what a game can deliver are going to be in the stratosphere. While I have been known to enjoy the odd turn-based RPG from time to time, the pulse-pounding, adrenaline-pumping, edge-of-your-seat combat that Dark Souls brought to the table was like nothing I had ever experienced at the time. And finally, the reason that I am always up for jumping back into the world of Lordran and playing Dark Souls all the way through from front to back again, this game has tons of different builds and playstyles. I absolutely love this game. I never get tired of playing it. Thank you, Dark Souls, and thank you, Miyazaki and FromSoftware. You guys rule.